Hello guys and welcome to this video. Now today I've got the second of the two watches I have built recently with this Seiko SRPH49 Arabic dial. Now this is a very rare dial, quite hard to find. Fortunately 6012watches.com helps me out with locating two of them, and last week's watch was this one. It actually sold within a few hours of me posting the video. So thanks for the support, guys. I know you lot loved it as much as I did, and I couldn't wait to try a dress version. So this is a Datejust style. It's of course got the lovely fluted bezel. This is a 40mm case. This is actually a Seiko SRPE style case, so the Dress KX type of case. You guys might have seen me do something similar with the grey dial of this before. And this time we've gone for a sort of a two-tone look, because of course the dial has the rose gold Arabic or Indo-Arabic numerals. We've kept the day in English and Arabic, so that's the day wheel there. The date I decided to keep English for now, or standard. And I wanted to keep a few of the rose gold elements on the watch face, so I've included rose gold baton style hands to sort of match that Datejust theme as well. Brushed steel chapter ring to match the otherwise steel case. Rose gold fluted bezel, which really dances with the light, and there's some other tricks with this watch, and I'll show you that a little bit later. Rose gold crown, again in that two-tone theme, and I felt anything with a fluted bezel really deserves a Jubilee bracelet. So all of those case parts and the crystal and the hands were actually from Watch and Style, and the dial was from 6012 Watches, which is the only place I've managed to find with these kind of rare Seiko dials. Now I think they're all sold out now, but keep an eye on their page because they might get some more in future. The green dial standard watch looks like this, and I think you guys will probably agree that the modified version really stands out a lot better with these choice mods. So as I said, the standard watch is really quite rare. It wasn't the favorite when these were released a few months ago, but the grey dial seemed to get all the attention, but then soon or recently the green seems to be the one that everyone is looking for. Now I did realize this when I tried my first mod on this one, and you might have seen it before. Here's a quick picture of it. That was more of an explorer style, but what I realized was putting a blue AR crystal on this dial. It's a bit hard to show you in this kind of light, but I'll put you a little wrist roll type video on the left here for from outside. You can kind of see the light play between the green dial, the deep green dial, the blue edge of the crystal, the rose gold elements. I just love it. I think it looks really cool. So lots of light play, really nice quality Seiko dial, of course original. If you see any of my watches and it has Seiko on it, that means at least the dial is original. Everything else might be aftermarket, but for a reason. This case as well, of course, is different with the crown at 3. That is quite unusual for SRPE or Dress KX models. That case, it comes from Watch and Style along with all the case parts. The bracelet, I really wanted to put a two-tone Jubilee bracelet, but unfortunately nobody makes them. Now I'm hoping that will change soon enough, but even still, it does still look good, I think. Even though it still looks good, it's got a nice balance of steel and gold elements. I think if it had the rose gold on the bracelet as well, I might have changed the chapter ring to a brushed rose gold to add a bit more rose gold into it. But if you like a bit of gold color, a bit of flashiness, but not too much, this really works. And I think this will look awesome on a leather strap as well. So I'll show you the quick operation of the watch. So this one has a screw down crown as well. Again, a little different to the standard Seiko SRPE line. It pops out there, we can wind it. Nice winding action. On the first position, you can change the day to English or Arabic and of course set it accordingly. And the date, you turn the other way and you can quick set the date. And then if you pull it fully out, you can of course set the time, and everything lines up nicely. These hands look really clean and simple, but I think the real star of the show is of course that green dial, so I wanted to open up as much as I could the dial and make it even better with that blue AR crystal. So of course, there we go, screw down crown. So this is rated to at least 100 meters of water resistance, but I would imagine it will be no problem even deeper. On the underside, the nice quality, this is from this is from Watch and Style. The SRPE bracelet will fit this standard watch too, actually. We've got an NH36 movement. We've got a slim sapphire case back, which makes the whole watch really quite thin. I don't know the exact measurement, but I would estimate at around 12 to 13 millimeters, which is quite small for a Seiko NH powered watch. Yeah, so nice big open window there. Another idea might have been to change the rotor to a rose gold one, but for now I wanted to keep it standard, as it still looks great. Now, 40 millimeter case size, this will work on many wrists. It is a larger watch for some people, but in this style at least. For me, it works well. I'll put some extra links in and I will show you my wrist shot. So here it is, guys, on my 7 3/4 inch wrist. Now that is quite a large wrist, you know, unusually large. So the watch wears reasonably small on me for this kind of style, but I do prefer dress watches to be somewhere between 39 and 41 on my wrist. If you've got a more average size wrist, this will probably wear quite big, but it does have a short lug to lug like most Seikos, so it could go down as small as sort of 6.5 inch wrist size or something like that. So yeah, probably check out an SRPE or Dress KX model ahead of ordering this one. It is available right now as I'm filming this video, but I do post all of these new and available watches on my Instagram at Seikomodsdubai. There will be a link to this product in my website from today just below. So check the price and details there. I do ship worldwide. So yeah, let me know if you're interested, and of course let me know in the comments what you think, what you'd have done different, and let's hope we get a nice two-tone bracelet for a future version released soon. So there you have it, guys. That's the Seiko SRPH49 green Arabic dial. Here are a couple sort of build videos so you can see how I did it. So like I said, all the case parts were from Watch and Style, excellent supplier over in the Philippines. Nico's a good friend of mine, always helping me out. And the dial originally came from 6012 watches, and that is a verified original Seiko dial. Really, really nice. So thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day and do reach out for any custom orders. See you soon.